E-toilets were launched with much fanfare in Bengaluru by the BBMP, but locating one seemed like a tough task. Not anymore. BBMP has now launched a mobile app that helps locate the closest e-toilet.
The BBMP has done everything possible, from setting up public toilets to imposing fines to putting up pictures of gods to prevent urination in public places. But nothing seems to curtail this filthy menace. The e-toilet was introduced a few months ago by the BBMP to provide an automated, clean and hygienic toilet to the citizens. While locating these toilets was quite a problem, the BBMP now has an answer for that too. A lot of aspects as far as the cleanliness is concerned is associated with the lack of toilets in the city. Now the BBMP, to improve that, introduced e-toilets a few months ago. Now they've taken it a notch higher. They've introduced an application for the e-toilet. Now this particular application launched by the BBMP not just helps you locate e-toilets, as I can just show you, pressing one click and you can see across the city wherever these e-toilets are located. About 80 e-toilets have been introduced now. You can see all through the city. Wherever we are, in whichever location, it identifies your location, gives you the nearest toilet. You also have your feedback, where anyone who uses this toilet can also send in a feedback which will directly go, and it's linked to all the BBMP officials who can track this, and also you can suggest the location and improve it as well. Now in fact, let me take you through this e-toilet and tell you how it exactly works. We should understand that cleanliness of the public toilets was always a cause of concern. Now this particular e-toilet promises to change that. It gives you initially a guideline as to how to use it even outside. Apart from that, you can use any coin. You can use a 1 rupee coin, you can use a 2 rupee coin, or even a 5 rupee coin, depending on what you have to make it more convenient. Now let me just show you. As soon as I put this coin in about 2 seconds, it says please enter, and then you can open, and immediately what happens is there's an automatic flush that activates, and the toilet cleans itself immediately once a person enters. Apart from that, several facilities are inside. There is in fact a hand wash there. There is also a flush. Apart from that, as soon as a person, as soon as you enter, as I just showed you, it automatically flushes initially, and then once you use the toilet and make your way out, it once again flushes the toilet. And after about 10 uses, there is a sensor on top as well, including a light if anyone's using it in the night. Now that sensor automatically activates water such as like this now that you're seeing, and after about 10 uses, the entire floor as well is filled with water so that it cleans it up. Now I have the Chief Engineer of the BBMP, Mr. Somshekar, here with me. Sir, if you could tell us at this point, this e-toilet was introduced earlier, but now how much will it help the cause further by introducing this application?
So BBMP has installed about 80 e-toilets. It is very useful to general public.
Okay. So before, the biggest concern was the cleanliness of these toilets. Now, and the maintenance, of course. There were people who are needed outside to stand and clean up the toilets, but this does everything automatically. But always the question in the minds of people is, will it be maintained? What is the BBMP doing to ensure that this entire system is kept clean, it's kept tidy, so that everyone can actually make use of it?
So it totally automated flushing arrangements. So there is a provision for water tank also. You can see the top water tank of 250 liter capacity. Wherever the space is available, you are provided sump and automated pumping system also. There is no problem for cleanness. It is not manually cleaned. It is automated cleaning system is provided in the e-toilet.
Will the BBMP introduce more, sir?
Yes, we are planning to provide another 100 e-toilets throughout BBMP.
Right. Now I also have here the MD of Iram Scientific Solutions. Now you've been the brain behind getting this. If you can tell us, what are the advantages of using the system compared to the conventional public toilet?
See, we want to dignify the sanitation scenario in the country, and that is why we put, as you said, the maintenance and upkeep is an issue. So we want an unmanned system which has inbuilt functionality. So we use the technology with not compromising its user friendliness to make this system in an automated way. And there is a subsequent support mechanism to ensure. That is why this mobile app, which is for the user end, it is to locate and give the feedback, but for the authorities, we know which is where we have water problem, where it is flush count is not working, and can be addressed within a fraction of minutes. So it's a comprehensive system. We take care of the existing issues and bridging that gap with the technology.
Right. Well, that's the key, isn't it? Bridging the gap using technology. That's what this e-toilet and the application at this point does. Hopefully, for the people in the city who enjoy urinating on the roads, this would probably change that because it's something that's absolutely not just disgusting, but also it's at the cost of the reputation of the country and the city by itself. Hopefully, these e-toilets change the entire scenario and make the city a cleaner place. With camera person Sudhakar, this is Deepak Bopana reporting for News 9.